Brain, why did we suddenly start smoking? So we can hang around these cool dudes, of course. But isn't smoking bad for the lungs?
Nah, don't worry about it, Heart. Yeah, we can totally take it. So have at it, Brain.
Thanks. And smoking feels so good. We should have started years ago. What's it feel like? It's like this instant buzz of pleasure and ecstasy when you light up a cigarette. It's unlike anything I've ever experienced before. Just one stick doesn't last a long time, though.
Then you gotta light another one up.
But there's plenty more where that came from.
Are you guys sure you're okay?
Oh, absolutely.
We love smoking.
Whoa, you guys look terrible. We better get the doctor to look at you.
No need for that. We're right as rain.
Yeah. Take a closer look, Heart. Smoking's the best thing that ever happened to us.
I don't buy that. All that smoke coming out of you smells horrible. It can't be good for you.
I saw the smoke signals and thought there might be trouble.
What smoke signal?
Wait a minute. Don't tell me you started smoking.
Okay, we won't tell you.
Darn it, Brain. How could you let this happen? Didn't the decades of PSAs on TV teach you anything?
Aw, but those PSAs are always so dumb and boring. They look like they were made in the 60s or something.
Hey, we put a lot of thought and effort into those.
Either way, we can handle it, Doc.
Not from where I'm floating.
No, look closer, Doc. We feel better than ever.
The two of you look like a dumpster fire. Oh, and smell even worse. Get rid of that cigarette immediately.
But we'll get kicked out of the cool group.
You'll get kicked into heaven if you keep this up.
Okay, fine. It's out.
Whew. Darn it. I wish we could taste some more of that sweet, sweet smoke.
Hey, I thought you said you guys were cool with smoking.
All right, we'll fess up.
We hated smoking the moment that first cigarette touched our lips.
What? Then why'd you let me continue for several months?
Several months? Oh, good lord.
Well, we wanted to look cool too.
You wouldn't have looked cool for long. How many cigarettes were you smoking per day?
At first, it was just 1 or 2, but now we're up to a pack a day.
A pack a day? Even just one is too much.
Seriously?
Yes, smoking has a myriad of negative effects on not just the lungs, but on literally the entire human body. And they're amplified the more cigarettes you smoke.
I can vouch for that. All that smoke coming out of them made me feel awful.
Yup, smoking can damage the heart and lead to a variety of heart diseases, including sudden cardiac death.
How bad is that?
It has the word death in it. It's really, really bad. I also noticed some odd things going on with our skin and teeth, Doc.
Not surprised, smoking causes terrible damage to the teeth, skin, and hair as well. It causes wrinkles, hair loss, fungal nail infections, plus gingivitis and periodontitis in the gums.
And my vision's been a bit blurry lately. Does smoking have anything to do with that?
Yup, smoking affects the eyes as well. It can cause glaucoma, cataracts, and macular degeneration. All of that causes terrible damage to the eyes, and eventually, total loss of vision.
Ooh, and smoking makes me feel...
Yes, look. Smoking causes so many problems to the entire human body that I can literally spend all day talking about the signs and symptoms as usual. But needless to say, the most damage it causes is to...
Here it comes.
The lungs! Oh! Irreparable tissue damage, chronic cough, emphysema, chronic bronchitis, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and lung cancer.
Wait, lung cancer?
Yes, and not just that. It also causes skin cancer, bladder cancer, kidney cancer, liver cancer, colorectal cancer, stomach cancer, basically a lot of cancers.
Okay, fine. You've made your point, Doc. We'll never smoke again.
Yeah, from now on, this human body stays smoke-free. What the heck is all this? We haven't even recovered yet.
Brain? I thought we were done smoking.
Yeah, we sure are, Lungs.
Then please explain all this smoke.
Oh, that's not smoke. That's vapor.
Hey, is that cotton candy?
Yeah, doesn't it smell sweet? We quit smoking cigarettes, so now we're vaping e-cigarettes now.
Vaping?
Yup, it gives the same pleasure as smoking, but is infinitely healthier.
Oh wow, really?
Unlike cigarettes, e-cigarettes don't burn tobacco to create smoke. Instead, they heat a liquid that creates an aerosol.
The smoke, vapor still hurts though.
Maybe it's the cotton candy flavor? We can switch it up. We have mint, chocolate, almond, and bubblegum ice cream. Dealer's choice.
Bubblegum ice cream! Bubblegum ice cream! All right, if you say so, Brain. We'll give it a shot. Brain! We seriously can't take this anymore.
I agree, Brain. We're not going to last at this rate.
Doctor!
Smells like the circus is in town.
Doctor! Help! We're at death's door!
I don't get it. Vaping is supposed to be healthy for you.
No it's not. It's just as bad as smoking.
What?
People thought it was healthy at first. Same thing with smoking, actually. Smoking's been around for centuries, but it was only until the 1960s when people started becoming aware that it causes cancer, among the bevy of other diseases we already talked about.
But why?
It's because e-cigarettes contain many toxins within its liquids that cause adverse effects throughout the human body.
Like heart disease?
Irreparable lung damage?
Bad teeth and inflamed gums?
Yes, vaping causes all of those and a whole bunch more nasty stuff. Lung damage will be present in a matter of days, and heart disease, bad teeth, blurry vision, and the like will be a problem in only a matter of weeks. And they'll all become worse the more you vape.
Oh, but it feels so good and smells so sweet.
That's the nicotine talking.
Nicotine?
It's a substance found in cigarettes and e-cigarettes that makes them highly addicting within minutes. It raises the dopamine levels in the brain so much that it makes quitting smoking a highly difficult task.
So I'll switch to nicotine-free e-cigarettes then.
Remember, all the other toxins in the e-cigarettes are what causes the vast majority of the ill effects. You'd just be taking out one out of dozens, so it's still a terrible idea.
But I can't just quit. I can't. Doc, what can we do?
Yeah, we really encouraged Brain to start smoking back then. Now we're afraid he can't stop because of us.
The best advice I can give right now is to join one of the many support groups that help smokers recover from their addiction.
Support group? But that sounds boring and a lot of work.
Brain, please!
Okay. Fine. How long until I stop being addicted, Doc?
It's different for everyone, but many get over their addictions with the proper support after several months. Others take years to truly kick the habit.
Not too encouraging, Doc.
But you still have to do it.
I know.
And remember, the best way to prevent damage from smoking is to not start doing it in the first place. And stay away from secondhand smoke and vapor as well. It causes just as many problems as smoking or vaping yourself.
Who are you even talking to?
The audience, of course.
Wait, we were in a PSA all along?
Yep.
Wow, that was really brutal.
Oh, it's all right, Brain. We'll do better next time.
But that was the 5th rejection this month. I don't think relationships are for us.
No, that's not true, Brain. We'll find the perfect one for us soon.
We doubt that!
What do you mean?
Our human's not exactly the most attractive pick of the bunch!
We are so.
Oh yeah? Prove it!
Well, we're kind.
Yeah, kind of ugly!
Guys, enough. All this talk about how unattractive we look is killing me. When we get home, it's time for Plan B.
Plan B?
You'll see. Oh, that felt amazing.
So that's what you meant, Brain. Looks like it did wonders for you.
Heck yeah, I'm back to my old self again.
So enjoying a few minutes of pornography just wipes away all your troubles, huh?
Kidneys. We can't say the P word out loud.
We can and will! Pornography!
Don't.
So how does it work?
Watching those videos gets me in the mood, then I masturbate to remove all my stress.
Oh, now it's the M word. Oh, we are so going to get demonetized.
Masturbate?
It's when I stimulate our body to release sexual tension. When that happens, endorphins are released and I feel happy, relaxed, and completely satisfied.
I'm glad you're happy again, Brain, but that sort of thing needs to be shared between two people.
Oh, brother, here we go.
It's how the human race reproduces and multiplies, so this should only be reserved for that special time, when it's time to start a family.
But I have needs, Heart, and because we're constantly rejected, I have no one to share them with. Doing this is a great way to satisfy them.
But it's morally wrong.
Oh, stuff it, Heart. You're just bringing Brain down again.
Thanks, Liver.
No problem, Brain. Heart always likes to make everything about morality this or morality that. But life doesn't always work out that way.
Besides, I'm not hurting anyone, am I?
Nope.
Doing this is a veritable cheat code for life, I tell you. Everything's going to come up roses from now on.
Man, our boss is a jerk. Yelling at us like that was uncalled for.
Yeah, he's been on our case a lot lately.
So, what are you gonna do about it?
Spend a little time with the good old videos when we're back home?
You guessed it.
Oh no, Brain, not more pornography.
Heart said the P-word! Ha-ha!
No, I really think you shouldn't resort to it every time you have a problem.
Look, Heart, now's not the time. I'm super stressed again, so I need some way to release it.
But there has to be another way.
No, there isn't. Look, I can't change people rejecting me or undermining me at work. But you know what I can do? Be happy instantly by enjoying pornography!
Hey, Brain, did you meet that new girl in accounting yet? Cynthia? I think she might be our type.
Oh yeah, I saw her, but nah, she ain't hot enough.
What do you mean?
Didn't you notice? Her sizes are pathetic. She's nowhere near as voluptuous and appealing as the models in my favorite videos.
The blonde ones, right?
They're the ones.
But she could be our soulmate, Brain.
And she could just as easily reject us like the girls before. Look, Heart, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we're cut out for this.
What?
Who wants the stress of getting rejected again?
Plus, going on dates can get really expensive.
And who wants to go through all that hassle when I can get even better satisfaction alone at home?
Uh-oh, looks like our boss is coming back here to yell at us again.
Well, we have been slacking off a lot these past few months.
Ah, I hate this job! Screw girls! Screw our boss!
Aw, don't be like that, Brain. Look, we have to take our job seriously and get our productivity back up, or we'll be fired.
Hard pass, I just want to go home.
Gee, I wonder why.
That didn't seem as effective as before.
Huh? Oh, no, that felt just as amazing as all the other times.
Then why do you look like you just finished listening to the most boring lecture ever?
It's everything else.
I don't follow.
It's hard to explain, but everything just sucks now.
Oh, come on. Look, let's play your favorite video game, all right? You haven't picked it up in months. And if that doesn't work, we can read a book, watch a movie, go outside.
Okay, fine. Nothing works. We've tried everything, and it's all just uninteresting and boring. Guess I'd better fire up the old videos again and...
Don't, Brain. Those videos are exactly what's ruining your life.
Oh, there you go again, Heart. Pornography isn't my problem. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
No, I think the little guy has a point, Brain.
Huh?
At the start, you would only use pornography to pleasure yourself once a week or every few days. Then it became once every day. Now what? We're up to 2 to 3 times a day?
You were keeping count? Ew!
It's made you numb, Brain. You've become too dependent on it. After every little negative thing that happens, you turn on those darn videos.
Your boss yells at you, you turn to pornography. You stub your toe, you turn to pornography. Everything is just another excuse for self-pleasure again and again.
So, what do I do?
We have to figure out a new activity that gets your mind off those videos.
Hey, what about mini golf?
Mini golf? Who the heck wants to play mini golf?
Someone say mini golf? Doctor, help! Brain has a pornography addiction, and we don't know what to do.
Oh, is that what today's topic is? Man, oh man, this series sure is going places.
I thought I found the cheat code to make life always pleasurable. But all I did was make everything except pornography boring and uninteresting. now if I don't watch those videos, I'm just sad and depressed. So I feel the need to go back to them over and over again.
This is because of dopamine desensitization. You got so used to all the endorphins being released when you watch those types of videos and masturbate that you needed more and more every time to get the same high.
And we're always out of energy because Brain needs to, release his tension so often.
Just say masturbate, horse!
Oh.
And our boss is always angry at us because our work productivity is way down.
I'm actually terrified that he might fire us any day now.
So you do care about our job.
But instead of fixing whatever problems you have with your work, you just run home and watch those videos. Am I right?
Yes.
And when was the last time you did anything in your free time other than enjoy pornography?
Just a few hours ago, but nothing worked. Everything just seemed so dull and uninteresting.
And when was the last time you went out to enjoy yourself with friends or family?
I don't even remember how long anymore.
You've used your cheat code too much. Now you've locked yourself in a world of self-isolation, loneliness, and depression, where constant pornography use is the only release.
Oh, I wish I never found out about those stupid videos.
Like all things in life, they need to be used in moderation. You shouldn't feel the need to resort to them every single day, or you'll spiral down the always negative road to addiction.
So what do I do now, Doc?
You need to revisit the simple things that used to give you pleasures in life. But since those are ineffective right now, I have just the thing.
3, 2, 1, and rack. Whew. That was one tough set.
How do you feel, Brain?
Surprisingly very stimulated. It's different from pornography, but doing workouts gives me energy that I thought I'd lost forever.
Plus, it's a great way to meet people. The loneliness and social anxiety you've been feeling is going to be a thing of the past.
Hey, Hart.
Yeah?
Isn't that the new girl from accounting over there? Cindy?
Cynthia.
You think now's a good time to ask her out?
Well, just follow your heart. Me.
Take that! Haha!
What's up, Brain?
Oh, I just replied with a sick burn to someone on the internet.
Why? What'd he do?
He had the audacity to say that the movie we just saw was really good.
Ha! What a loon! That movie straight sucked!
Exactly! Turning this sequel into a weird musical when the first one was a serious crime drama was the worst decision at— Uh-oh.
What happened?
He just replied. How dare he defend his stance?
Yeah, he can't do that. He's dead wrong, and that's that.
Well, I think everyone has the right to voice their opinion online.
Shut up, Hart.
Brain, it's 3 in the morning. Why are you still up?
Because I'm not finished putting these fools in their place.
Fools? You mean there's more than one guy now?
Yeah, apparently the movie has a lot of fans even though it sucked hard.
Unbelievable.
We have to go to work in a few hours. Go to bed already.
Should I though?
What do you mean, should you though?
I mean, there's still a lot of NPCs that need to be ratioed.
Go to bed, Brain.
Okay, jeez.
Brain, it's 4 p.m. and we haven't had lunch yet. What's the holdup? Hey, Brain, didn't you hear stomach? Brain!
Oh no, this is bad. Brain's hearing might be damaged. Doctor! Doctor, Brain can't hear anything. Please help.
I see the problem.
Hey, I'm not done yet!
See, his hearing's back.
What the heck?
Brain, could you hear us the whole time and we're just ignoring us?
Technically I wasn't really ignoring you. I was just gonna get back to you after I finished checking all my likes and shares.
Checking your what?
From my posts. After finding out how many idiots there are that like that stupid movie, I made several new accounts dedicated to agreeing with my original account.
That honestly sounds so sad.
It is not! Now give me back my phone, Doctor!
Nuh-uh.
Give it back to me or I swear I'll—
Oh, chill, Brain. What the heck is the matter with you?
He has social media addiction.
You made that up. There's no such thing.
Afraid not. Social media addiction first gained public awareness in 2011 when it was known as Facebook addiction disorder. Since then, more and more studies about social media usage have come out.
So Facebook started it all, huh?
No, not really. Social media has actually been around since the 1970s when the first bulletin board systems came online.
Whoa, I didn't even know they had computers back then.
Okay, fine. Social media addiction's real. Why do you think I have it?
Okay, I'll do a little test. Organs, listen up. Does brain check social media the first thing in the morning?
Yes!
Does brain use social media throughout the workday?
Yes!
Does brain seem anxious when he doesn't check social media?
Yes!
Am not!
Does brain...
Okay, fine. So I have social media addiction. So what?
So what? Do you have any idea how it works, brain?
I don't know. I just post, then wait for the shares and likes to come in. Then I scroll to see what other people are posting.
Go on.
And there's always something new to see and talk about, you know? So you can't stop scrolling or else you fear that you miss out on everything. Then it's just pure explosive joy when your likes and shares go up and up and up, and then you want to create more posts so you get even more likes and shares, and then...
All right, thank you, brain. I've heard enough.
Jeez, Brain, you've got it bad.
What Brain just said is absolutely correct. Using social media is addictive because the platforms are made in such a way that it's always rewarding to continue using them. And every time someone feels rewarded, dopamine is released into the brain.
Dopamine? Perfect for a dope-like brain!
Dopamine is a neurotransmitter involved in brain's memory, movement, behavior, and, more importantly, pleasurable reward and motivation.
So the more Brain uses social media, the more dopamine is released and the more pleasure he feels, making him want to use it more and more?
Correctamundo!
You see, Doctor, my social media addiction isn't bad at all. It's actually good, really good. It gives me pleasure, lots of pleasure. So will you please give me back my phone? Please, 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 please?
No. Social media addiction is in fact not good for you, Brain. It has a ton of negative effects and is just as bad as other substance use disorders.
No way!
Yes way! It can negatively impact your mental health, lead to social isolation, sleep disturbances, reduce productivity, create negative self-esteem, and a shortened attention span.
I can live with that.
But it gets even worse.
Social media addiction will also eventually cause physical health problems resulting from a sedentary lifestyle.
Sedentary lifestyles are known to result in various heart diseases.
And obesity. And...
Okay, fine, I get it. So, what do I do?
The first step is admitting you have a problem. Congratulations on doing just that.
Huh, isn't that easy?
Not so fast. I installed an app tracker on your phone during our little lecture. It will run in the background and alert you if you're using any app for too long.
Aww!
Oh, stop whining, you big baby. It's for your own good.
Why? So this is what heaven is like! No!
Social isolation, negative self-esteem, shortened attention span, physical health problems.
Make it stop! Ah!
Brain, what's the matter?
Oh, Heart, it's just you. Where'd the giant screens of death go?
Brain's acting all loony again!
Relax, Brain. I think you were just having a nightmare.
Oh, thank goodness. Heart, I have a confession to make.
What is it, Brain?
I deleted the app tracker on my phone the moment the doctor left.
What?
So that's why your personality never improved.
Yeah, you're even meaner than ever now. Way more than I am. And you still don't pay attention to us.
I know, and I'm sorry.
So why confess to us now?
Because I think social media has taken a toll on me.
What do you mean?
Social media is like one big gladiator pit, you know? Everyone's fighting to see who has the best takes, more followers, sponsors, likes, and on and on and on.
That sounds exhausting.
It is. It's super cool when someone likes and shares your posts, but the rest of the time, it's actually a bummer. So despite its highly addicting nature, it actually is making me feel worse and worse over time.
Figuratively and literally.
Yeah, we've been super exhausted lately, and it's just going to get worse and worse if we keep this up.
And it's not just that, our productivity at work has gone super down because of my lack of focus and shortened attention span. So everyone there is beginning to hate us.
Then just quit already before it's too late.
I'm not sure I can, Liver. Social media's got its clutches in me so bad that I can't even give it up even with all the problems it's causing me. I think about it constantly when I'm not using it, and I'm even dreaming about it now.
Then we'll do something else that brings you even more joy that social media can't top.
Huh? Like what?
Oh, come on, Brain. We used to go on all sorts of weird and out-of-this-world adventures.
Yeah, and the next thing we do is for sure going to be more awesome than posting and scrolling on some dumb platform.
Something even more awesome. Eureka! I just thought of something!
What is it? What is it?
We're gonna join Squid Game Season 2!
I hate always having no money.
Guess it's time to tighten our belts. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Isn't there a way to save up cash while still eating a lot of food?
Hey, I think you've got something there, Stomach.
He does?
Yeah, fast food. It's tasty, fills you up, and costs next to nothing.
Sounds great! Yum, yum!
There's a McDonald's just outside our place. We could eat there literally every day and save up so much moolah.
While still enjoying scrumptious treats. You're a genius, Brain!
Thank you. I do have my moments.
Sorry to be that guy, but I don't think this is a great idea.
Way to ruin the mood, Heart.
Yeah, hater! What's your problem?
Eating that much fast food every day will result in a bunch of health problems, including complications with, me.
You sure like to complicate things, huh?
That's not what I mean.
The little guy may have a point, Brain. Sacrificing our health just to save a few bucks is definitely not ideal.
You guys worry too much. Don't worry, this plan's foolproof, I tell ya!
Or should I say, food-proof?
Oh man, this is so great! In just 1 month, I've already saved up so much money!
And I noticed we have more time for ourselves, too.
Oh yeah, not having to worry about buying groceries and preparing our own food is the best! I hated doing all that stuff anyway.
And now we can just sit back and enjoy our hobbies.
Or should I say, Mick hobbies?
I hear you, Stomach! It's almost lunchtime!
You all right there, little buddy?
I'm experiencing some palpitations, Liver. It's not a big deal right now, but I think it may be a bad sign of things to come.
Like what?
High blood pressure, amongst other cardiovascular diseases.
Hey, Brain, did you hear that? Heart may be experiencing some early signs of high blood pressure. Maybe we should skip the McDonald's run for now and go for something healthier.
What? No way. We're living the good life right now. You guys are just overreacting. Whatever Heart's experiencing is temporary.
Yeah, you heard, Brain. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, I can't process any more of this fatty food. It's too much. We have to stop.
You look terrible, Liver.
Yeah, I have non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. It happens when I process too much high-fat and high-calorie food way too often.
And why do you look like you're about to explode?
Because I'm overloaded. I literally can't take this much junk.
Why not?
Because I'll develop cirrhosis.
What does hot sauce have to do with any of this?
Not sriracha, cirrhosis. It's when I get permanently scarred. And I definitely don't want to end up looking like Two-Face.
Well, we're not doing so hot either.
Yeah, lately it's been harder and harder to breathe.
We get short of breath from just the most mundane tasks.
It's because of all the weight we've gained, isn't it?
Yeah, excess weight plus a lifestyle of mostly sitting around means weaker lung capacity.
We've got to start eating less and moving more.
Right. Pretty much the only exercise we get these days is walking to McDonald's.
Stomach, please stop eating that burger. All this fast food is taking a terrible toll on our health.
Now shut your mouth, liver. We're going to finish this meal and order seconds.
I don't second that!
What? Finally. But what made you change your mind, brain?
All the free time and cash we saved has been amazing, but I haven't had any energy in a long time.
Tell me about it. We've just been laying on the couch all day, every day.
What good is all this free time when I don't have the energy or the motivation to do anything with it?
You know what you've got to do.
Doctor!
Whoa! You look like you've been eating just McDonald's every day for the past 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, really? No wonder your skin looks like that.
What do you mean?
All the high-fat foods clogged your pores and caused an acne breakout.
And that's also what's causing the crazy amounts of sweat?
Uh-huh. McDonald's, like all fast foods, is high in sodium. Excess sodium leads to water retention and causes the body to work harder to regulate temperature.
Leading to increased amounts of sweat.
Correct!
And why do we look like Count Dracula?
I can answer that. We've told you before, Spleen. Announce yourself before you pop in. No time for that, soldier. I'm here to report that the lack of nutrition is the sole perpetrator of our skin looking dull and dry.
Right. Fast food lacks essential vitamins, minerals, and
That's also the reason we've had no energy lately, as well as having our immune system compromised. Now even a slight cold could take us down.
Even I'm in trouble.
Who the heck?
Oh, sorry for not introducing myself. I'm the appendix. I usually just sit quietly in the corner, but this time I have to speak up.
Looks like you already have appendicitis.
Yes, the high-fat, low-fiber food has caused problems with our digestive system. It's caused blockages that have made me inflamed.
Alright, that's it. You are to stop eating McDonald's at once. Reduce your calories by a lot, eat balanced meals, and get regular exercise stat.
Oh, no, we won't.
Stomach, it's been fun, but enough's enough.
You're all in danger of getting type 2 diabetes if this keeps up.
I don't care. We're going to keep eating McDonald's and that's that.
But...
Oh, you taste like paracetamol.
Did he really just do that?
Shut up! Now, brain! We're going to order more fries and get a sundae for dessert, aren't we?
Yes, sir.
Oh, fine, I guess I do need help. Doctor, save me!
Oh, that was absolutely disgusting, Stomach! You think I'm gonna help you now? I've been surviving your stomach acids for 6 months!
Come on, pretty please!
No, you've accumulated pretty much every digestive complication I can think of. You're constipated and bloated from the lack of fiber and overload of processed food. You have gastroesophageal reflux disease, or GERD.
Not acid reflux.
Gastroparesis.
No, that's where I take way too long to empty my contents.
Which I imagine also contributes to quite a bit of pain.
No kidding.
Gastroparesis is also a sign that you may have already gotten type 2 diabetes, which will affect all of the organs dreadfully in the long run.
Don't forget my irritable bowel syndrome.
Ooh, that's a nasty one. That causes abdominal pain, cramping, even more bloating, and both diarrhea and constipation.
The worst combination.
All right, I get it. What do we do?
Well, since you've accumulated way too many complications already, I'll have to monitor you closely. But more importantly, you have to stop eating McDonald's.
Oh, not that!
Oh, the big baby's crying when the chips are down. Not so tough now, are ya?
Stop it, Liver. I think Stomach's learned his lesson.
I'm sorry for everything. I'll be healthy from now on.
3, 2, 1, and rest.
Looking real good.
I think we just pulled off a Nikado avocado.
I guess someone learned his lesson.
Yup, no more McDonald's ever again.
Indeed.
Now who's down for some Burger King?
Best game ever.
Amen to that,
Do a
Brain.
barrel roll.
It's crazy cool.
It's already daytime? Did we?
Play all night? Yup, but we'll be fine. Come on, human, time for work.
Oh,
Come on!
Well, that was boring, but we're home now, which means
We can finally get some rest?
gaming time!
What?
No, take that!
I guess we can survive one more night. This freaking game!
But he's having a lot of fun.
Well, his fun is going to be the death of us all. I feel terrible.
Having a heartbreak?
High blood pressure, actually. We need to get some quality sleep or this is only going to get worse.
How much worse?
We could have a stroke, a heart attack, and eventually die. Brain!
Left, right, dodge, shoot, shields up.
Drop that controller now before we...
Bang! Another one down!
Ugh, he doesn't even care.
Oh, I missed that last shot! This is your fault, intestines!
Huh? But I didn't.
Is he hallucinating?
Brain gone cuckoo!
Some fried cuckoo sounds mighty good right about now.
Wait, what?
Don't judge me. I'm starving.
That makes sense. Our energy levels have been really low for a while now.
It's because we haven't been processing the energy we take in properly.
I could really use the doctor's help right about now.
On it! Doctor!
Oh no, what are we gonna do, buddies?
We're just going to have to keep trying to convince Brain.
No problem. If all of us chip in, we can have him fast asleep in no time.
Nothing's changed.
I'm here!
Doctor, we haven't slept a wink in 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That's insane! Sleep is incredibly important to a person's well-being.
But why is that? Brain's really the only one that does it, so we don't get it.
Sleep is one of the body's natural processes. During sleep, the body conserves and stores energy, repairs itself, recovers from daily activities, and reorganizes the brain.
That's why Brain's been seeing hallucinations all week.
Yes, hallucinations do occur in some cases of lengthy sleep deprivation. Other symptoms include low energy, a lack of alertness, memory problems, high stress levels, and moodiness.
And why does our human now also look like a zombie?
It's how lack of rest and recovery affects the skin, especially around the eyes. The blood vessels dilate, which makes the eyes bloodshot and causes those dark circles around the eyes.
Doctor! Thank goodness you're here!
Who? What? When? Where? Why?
Oh, it's just you, Spleen. We, forgot you existed. The white blood cells are out of control! They're multiplying like crazed rabbits! Help!
That's another consequence of a severe lack of sleep. The immune system becomes imbalanced, resulting in an overabundance of white blood cells and not enough red blood cells.
Well, this won't do at all! If this continues, we won't be able to function as normal, and a slight cold will be able to take us out!
So remember, folks, never take your sleep for granted. Get a good night's sleep every single day.
Who the heck are you talking to?
This darn boss ship's been giving me trouble for days.
All right, that's it. Time to snap him out of this.
Ow, what the? Doctor, what are you doing here?
Enough is enough, Brain. This video game addiction has gone far enough.
But this super boss is the last challenge I haven't cleared.
One slap wasn't enough, eh?
Stop it, look, I actually did try to sleep a few days ago, but couldn't because I can't take my mind off this game.
Insomnia too, on top of all this?
What's that?
It's a disorder where folks have trouble sleeping or falling asleep.
Even if we're this tired?
Yup, in this case, Brain's insomnia is purely psychological. We have to help him through this.
How?
We've got to cheer Brain on until he beats this last super boss. That way, he can finally take his mind off this stupid game and get some rest.
Fine.
can do it, Brain!
We believe in you! Beat that dumb thing already!
All right, buddies, here we
Go!
We've made it this far, Brain. You can't give up.
Thanks, Heart. This is going to be our shining moment.
Up yours, game.
I did it. No, we did it.
He's finally asleep! We did it!
That was pretty awesome, actually.
Coming to your home very soon. Space Invasion Part 2.
Good thing he was asleep.
Part 2?
Dang it.
Subscribe!